Tal Tutorials. Today we'll be discussing some numericals on motions CBSE part 4. Okay, so let us move to the first question. This is a very easy question. So what is the question? A truck is traveling at a 54 km per hour and it is slowed down to 36 km per hour in 10 seconds. Find the retardation. As I have already stated, what is retardation? It is nothing, it is just the negative of acceleration. So first, the basic thing which we are following here is noting down the information which is given in the question. See, we have got a truck was traveling at a 54 km per hour and is slowed down to 36 km per hour. Means its initial velocity that we are denoting by u is 54 km per hour and its final velocity which we are denoting by v, it is 36 km per hour. For both of them, we need to convert into meter per second, and that 54 km per hour is converted into meter per second, that is 54 into 5 by 80 and we get 15 meter per second. Same with 36 km per hour, we converted into meter per second, that is 10 meter per second. Now we need to find retardation. Retardation means acceleration. Acceleration formula is what? V minus u divided by t, where v was 10 and u was 15. So 10 minus 15 divided by t, t is 10 seconds. That is point minus 5, minus 0.5 a. So acceleration is a is equal to minus 0.5 meter per second square. Now again negative sign implies retardation. Now we'll come to the next question, that is a train start from a rest and accelerate uniformly at a rate of 5 meter per second square for 5 seconds. Calculate the velocity of the train in 5 seconds. Here a train was starting from rest. Rest, if it is starting, u becomes 0 and acceleration at the rate of 5 meter per second. Accelerate uniformly, that is acceleration. The acceleration is given as 5 meter per second square and time has been given as 5 seconds. So here u is 0, a is 5 meter per second square and t is equal to 5 seconds. We need to find the final velocity, that is v. According to the equation of motion, v is equal to u plus at, where u is 0, a plus a, that is 5 and t is 5. 5 into 5, 25. So v final velocity here is 25 meter per second. I think we are very good with this too, because those two are very easy questions. We'll go to the third question, that is there in the NCERT book. See, what is the question here? The odometer of a car. Odometer is nothing where the car shows the speed and distance, everything, that is odometer. So the odometer of a car reads 2000 km at the start of a trip and 2400 km at the end of the trip. Total time, if the trip take 8 hours, matlab total time is 8 hours. Calculate the average speed of the car in kilometer per hour and then again in meter per second. See, distance covered, we have to find the odometer distance. Odometer started in 2000 km, ends on 2400 km. The total distance it covered was 2400 minus 2000, that is 400 kilometer, and the time which is taken is 8 hours. So we need to find average speed of the car, that is v itself. I told you the formula. Sorry, there is something missing. Actually the formula is v is equal to s by t. T is not shown. Please class note down that. So when we need to find t, that is the t was down, so remove that t. So we will get speed is equal to total speed or total average speed will be distance by time. That is distance total is 400 and time is 8 hours. Class, I am telling you again, the formula is wrong there. Average speed of the car is v is equal to s by t, and where t is shown there, that there should be average speed of the car only. That should be only equal. T has come down. So speed of the average speed will be total distance by total time, that is 400 kilometers by 8 hours. That when we divide, it is coming to 50 kilometer per hour. See, when we need to convert into meter per second, we are multiplying by 5 into 18. Now we'll come to the next question, that is an object travels 16 meter in 4 seconds and then another 60 meter in 2 seconds. So with this we know that this is ununiform motion, non-uniform motion, any two of it. What is the average speed of the object? So first we need to find total distance. Total distance 16 plus 16, that is 32 meter, and total time 4 plus 2, that is 6 meter. For average speed, again the formula same which I showed you last, total distance traveled by total time, that is 32 meter divided by 6 second, which comes as 5.33 meter per second. So we can conclude that the average speed of the object is 5.33 meter per second. Now we will come to the another question. This is little graphical one, so please look at this question. See, this is font is little small because I have to fit the graph there. See, the velocity time of the graph of a car is given below, and we know the mass of car is 1000 kg. So look at the graph first. I am looking at, that's why I am coming a little close. See, velocity and time is given. So what is the distance traveled by the car in first 2 seconds? First 2 seconds. So first 2 seconds, I can see by the graph that it is a triangle. For finding distance, we need to find the area. So first 2 seconds it is showing as triangle. So we need to find the area of the triangle, that is half into AE into BE, that is nothing, that is half into 2 into 15. 2 to get cancelled, so it is only 15 left. So 15 meter is the total distance travel by the car in first 2 seconds. Now second question is what is the braking force at the end of 5 seconds to bring the car to stop within 1 second? See, many of you will be confused what is the braking force and all. It's nothing, we just need to find force. We know what is the formula of force. Yes, that is ma. So mass we know, that is 1000 kg. See, I got to know this formula. Why? Because there is mass given as 1000 kg, so it has some use. So I directly came into my mind that F is equal to ma. So F, m we know, a we need to find. So from the slope of line CD, we see A is equal to 0 minus 15, that is V minus U, by 6 minus 5. We are finding a slope. Okay. Slope formula is what? S2 minus S1 by T2 minus T1. Or here in this graph, V2 minus V1 by T2 minus T1. We took 2 points of V, that is 0 minus 15, and 2 points of T, that is 6 minus 5, and we get answer as minus 15 meter per second. So we have got the retardation force, or force we can say. So mass of the car is 1000 kg and acceleration as we have got 15 meter per second square, or minus 15, anything. So F is equal to ma, as I told. So 1000 into 15 minus 15, that become minus 15,000 Newton. So graphical, again I am telling you, to find any distance from velocity time graph, we need to find the area. We'll come to the next question, that is a car accelerate uniformly from 18 km/h to 36 km/h in 5 seconds. So what we have got? U we have got 18 km/h, V we have got 36 km/h. We'll convert U, that is 18 km into meter per second, that is again 5 by 18. We have to multiply with 18, 18 get cancelled. We get U as 5 meter per second, and V as 36 km/h. Again we convert, we got 10 meter per second, and we know time as 5. So first question, find the acceleration. Acceleration formula is same, V minus U by T, that is 10 minus 5 by 5. We get last answer as 1 meter per second square. Second thing we need to find is distance. Again we need to know what are the details we know. We know U, we know V, we know T, and now from first question we know A. So S is equal to UT plus half AT square. We use that formula and we get acceleration as 25. Oh, sorry, we get distance as that is 25 plus 12.5 meter, that is 37.5 meter. So acceleration of the car is 1 meter per second, and the distance covered is 37.5 meter. This is the last topic which we were discussing, and the next I will be preparing an assessment which you should give and pass with a flying colors, and we will be going to the next chapter. Thank you class. Bye bye. Good night.